We're at the premier auto detailer of Western New York, Joe Kennedy Auto Beauty Center. Joe, it is so good to see you. I know you're located on South Elmwood Avenue, and it's hard to miss you. I mean, you've been here for how many years?
Right now, we've been in business for 45 years. We've been at this particular location for 13 years now.
Oh, awesome. That's
yeah,
unbelievable.
It's a great location. As you can see, we have a lot of traffic that goes by here, and anybody going to go back down to the suburbs, they have to turn right here, so they have to go by our shop, and they see all the cars. Yeah. So it works out great.
Yeah, well, you definitely can't miss you.
Right.
How many cars have you serviced throughout your 45 years?
Right now, we're well over 100,000 in 45 years, and we're very proud. We have a name, we have a 5-star rating, and if we're not 5-star, I don't want to be in business.
And I understand you have a lot of happy customers coming in and out of here.
Yes, and we're doing second-generation cars right now, which is pretty cool. When you see the sons and the daughters coming back of the people we did before. So I hope, God, we can be around and do a third-generation cars.
Hard work, determination, and I can tell you're very passionate about what you do here in Western New York.
We've been written up in all the trade magazines that there are, and everybody talked about the passion. And I have passion like nobody. If you're not happy, I'm not happy.
Well, let's talk about what you do, Joe. What do you do here?
What we do here is we detail cars. We don't clean cars. And there's a big difference between detailing and cleaning. And if you don't mind, I'm just going to open up the door here, and I'm going to give you an idea of what exactly we have done to half of this door.
Yeah, show us what you do.
This particular vehicle, what I did is I took mink oil and I sprayed it on this whole door panel. And as you can see, I've got half of it done here right now. And when I spray the mink oil, what we're going to do is we're going to clean it. First off, we're going to soften it. We're then going to clean it. We're then going to re-soften it. And what that does, it rejuvenates all the vinyl and leather and will keep it from cracking and keep it nice and soft and pliable. And then if it does get dirty, it's much easier to clean. Like if this car comes back in 6 months, I can clean this up like nothing. And I like to emphasize, this isn't like an Armor All. And a lot of people were using Armor All, and Armor All was known to...
So it's not oily?
Oh, not at all. It's not oily. It's not going to hurt if a woman has a dress on or a nice jacket on. It's not going to hurt that. It's not going to hurt a man's coat. But then we get all in here. We're going to get all that dirt and grime and gook out of there. And when we're done, this is going to be absolutely pristine.
Now, this is just one of the services that you do while detailing a vehicle.
Yes.
What else?
What else? We can do it. The big thing today is, years ago, I'm going back probably about 10 years ago, they started putting plastic headlights in. And if you drive around town, you're going to notice that a lot of them are faded. We can restore those headlights brand new as opposed to spending $400, $500, $600 for one headlight. So we do that. And polishing, we came in first place in the country for best auto finish in the country. We can polish a car like nobody can polish a car. If you go to my Facebook page, Joe Kennedy Auto Beauty Center, Facebook, you're going to see cars like you never could imagine.
All right, Joe, let's get inside the vehicle. Let's see what you do here. What are we looking at?
On a vehicle like this, what I want to do is I just want to show you that I'm actually going to take the steering wheel and I'm going to move the wheel, I'm going to lower the wheel, and I'm going to make sure that we get every single nook and cranny in here. I'm going to make sure we get all. I use a special product to clean all the glass. I have to definitely use a special product to clean the lens here for all the computer equipment, because you can ruin this. If you spray something harsh on here, not only is it going to scratch it, but it's actually going to take the film right off. I not only do that, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this lever and I'm going to move this down all the way, and I'm going to make sure all this gook, all this grime is out of here. I then am going to take a little screwdriver and I'm going to blow this all out, and I'm going to make sure that there's not one speck of dirt all in here, all around here. Then, like most detailers, they don't remove the liners. We remove the liners. And the cup holders, I cannot tell you how important it is to remove these cup holders and how many times I'm going to pull this out, and there's going to be, see, you can see, these are dirty underneath. If we don't do that, you're still going to have coffee or Coke or whatever you've been drinking is still going to be spilled in there.
What do you want Western New Yorkers to know about your business that they don't already know?
I think the biggest thing that I like to emphasize is what you get here, you can't get anyplace else. And when you come to me, you're never taking a chance. If you're not happy, I'm not happy. We will never take your money to take you as a customer. And if you go and you look at anything on Facebook, you look at all my ratings throughout the town and talk to anybody who's ever used my service, you're never going to hear a bad word.
All right, Joe, thank you so much. It was so great seeing you again here on South Elmwood Avenue in Buffalo. If you want your vehicle looking spick and span, come to Joe Kennedy at Joe Kennedy Auto Beauty Center.
There is truly nothing like it. Joe Kennedy's Auto Beauty Center. That's today's super savings on 7. SS7, make that ss7.wkbw.com. Interior detail, $199 value for just $99.